Hey guys, so as you can tell I'm somewhere different today. I finished university for the year and I'm starting somewhere for my summer placement. But today I'm going to talk to you about split ends. Now split ends drive me crazy. You always see me whenever I'm bored in lectures or on trains and I'm like this, trying to find split ends, and I seem to get really great satisfaction if I find a really good one. I can get rid of it, and it drives all my friends crazy as well. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk to you about split ends. So basically, a split end is when you have a strand of hair, and when it dries out or becomes damaged, it tends to separate and break, and sometimes you have it, I don't know if that makes sense, like that, bits coming off. And it's basically unhealthy hair. And the only way you can get rid of it is by cutting the split ends off. There's a lot of products on the market, such as serums and balms and things like that, which don't actually get rid of split ends. They just sort of mask them. What they do is, I've got this here, John Frieda Frizzies. What they do is, they just you put it on your hair and it smooths the split ends together, so it smooths your hair and makes it look more healthier, but it doesn't actually get rid of them. It just temporarily smooths it together. The only way to get rid of split ends is by cutting them off. Now I'm trying to grow my hair at the minute, so I'm a bit cautious about, oh, well, if I cut my split ends off then my hair's not going to grow. But you've got to have your hair regularly trimmed, even if you're trying to grow it. So regularly, depends on how quick your hair grows. I don't do it very often, but it's supposed normally around 6 to 8 weeks. And when the hairdresser does it, if you say you want to trim, they only take a tiny amount off, so your hair's still going to grow, and it just means you've got healthier hair. Otherwise, you could have, if you didn't and you're growing your hair, you'd end up with long, long, straggly, straw-like hair, and it's not nice at all. No one wants that. So yeah, the only way to get rid of split ends is by cutting them off. There's lots of ways of preventing split ends. Just generally looking after your hair. If you use any anything to do with heat, sort of straighteners, hair dryers, curlers, anything like that, you should always use a heat protection spray. You can use a deep conditioning treatment once a week if you like. If you're going to go in the sun or in the sea, always use some sort of UV protection spray or anything like that. Basically just looking after your hair to stop it breaking, because once it does break, the only way you can fix it is by cutting it off. So that's my tip for today. I think I've mentioned everything, so see you soon. Bye!